Hello everybody, welcome to God of War. Let's go ahead and get started. Give me a story. Swing the axe. Here are all those bandages.
I found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Let's go.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Boy. That is enough.
Let's go.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to
Christopher
dwell.
Judge.
Yes, sir.
Sonny Soljic. Danielle Visuti. Let's go. Ooh, looks really good. Looks nice. Ooh, nice house.
That was the last.
there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
Ooh boy. Him standing there in the distance, this is where the dark shadow is really good.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
Why would you do that?
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
Alright, here we go. The journey, mark trees, hunt with Atreus.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Alright, look around, access camera settings.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Aw, he's sad. But no time for be sad. We got hunting to do. Hey, we got some XP.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too loud. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Alright, let's see what else we gotta do here.
Oh! Now what?
Jump over the gaps.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Alright.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Alright. We gotta chase the deer. I wonder what's over here. Probably nothing.
You broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Don't worry, I got this.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here?
Yay.
There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Oh man. Don't worry, Atreus. You'll do it.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Oh, here we go. We got battle time. Yay. Alright, now I got him.
Trogger. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Yep. You got it. Let's go.
Up there! You went in the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Oh my goodness. Kratos is like, I'm the boss now.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went
All
hunting
right.
with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and joggers. Alright, that was cool. Oh yeah. Is there more? Alright, nice.
It's open. You froze it in place. Clever.
Hang on 1 second.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Alright.
So... Nice.
There we go.
Where are you going? I think he's this
I'm
way.
amazing. Alright, let's go.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
There we go.
I got it.
Good.
It's
Alright.
still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
We're gonna fight that?
Yep, we are.
Choice.
Let's do this.
You're ready. Okay, just tell me when to shoot. Sorry, not ready.
Alright, go. Oops.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Why isn't he falling?
There we go. Alright, great job.
That's where you get
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
Aw, man.
Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Alright, let's go back
I
home.
am ready.
Do not speak again.
Alright, let's go. Troll's Toll, new kill labor. Let's go. Yay. Alright, cool. Yay. Yay.
Whoa, what is that?
Yay.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Alright, let's go. Let's go
But
home.
why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Alright, we're home.
Inside, boy.
Alright.
Fair.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody. I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh my goodness.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn.
Oh my god.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
Alright, let's do this. There we go.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in here?
Take him out. Take him out.
Leave my house!
Oh, jeez.
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard.
Uh-oh.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Oh my god.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Is it over yet? Because I would very much like it to be. Uh-oh.
Leaving so soon?
Uh-oh.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
What? Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
With your own eyes, you can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. You didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Let's finish this.
Finish this already.
Can't beat me.
There we go. Alright. Oops. There we go.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
There we go. Did you feel that? Alright.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here.
Alright. We're on a journey, I guess.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long
Completed the mark trees.
Yes. But an important one.
trip. Whoa.
Back to the
How
mountain.
did this happen?
Journey to the mountain. I don't know. Good question, kid.
Who was he?
I do not know.
He won't us. We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Alright.
Could've
He was a
died.
pain.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right. Oh,
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
we do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, They're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand. Has this been here all this time? Why don't you
All
roll
right.
me up there? I can get a better look.
You got it.
Hup. Okay, nowhere to go from here, except across this bridge. Think you can lower it from there?
Go.
Made it! Good idea!
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go.
That hanging bucket. An offering cask? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looks really old.
Alright, let's go.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
the gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
My goodness. Kratos should know. He's probably thinking, you know, he sure is not a fan of him. He's not a fan of him. Well, yeah, he's killed a bunch of them.
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so what we gotta do now? We gotta go through here. We're gonna
So-
squeeze through there.
How long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
That's a
Before
good
winter
question.
falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
Oops, I need to do that. There we go. Yep, I sure as heck made up for that. Okay, threat indicator here. There we go.
Keep the pressure on.
There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, cool.
What's up? Can I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Alright.
Look up there. Calista! Ah!
Boy, over here.
Sir! There's a Yetner settlement ahead.
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
Continue towards the mountain.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Alright, let's go. Oh, what is this over here? Got a runic. Okay, do a heavy runic. I don't have any runics, so... Okay, but I'm not gonna do a runic attack yet.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Pretty cool, huh?
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See?
Oh dear.
Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Alright.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Alright, take him down. Yay!
That was the last one. Was I better?
Take even more time. Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Exploring the ruins. Sorry I wasn't talking that much, just I was trying to pay attention.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here.
Uh-oh.
Something's breaking through the wall! Up there! Something's breaking through the wall!
There we go. Oh shoot.
I need help!
There we go. My goodness, man. That was crazy.
Are you not tired?
Good question, Atreus.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that?
What's going on here?
So we're going towards the scary scene?
But not for your arrows! Fire!
There we go.
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one. I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
Alright, what do we
What's
got
that up
here?
there? I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Earlier,
Alright, let's go
you said
back up
people might
here.
try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy.
There we go.
Speak no more of this.
I will not speak any more of this, no problem. But I will speak with this. Let's go, Atreus. What's going on? Oh shoot. Oh, I keep trying to. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh shoot. Ah, dang it. Bye bye. Yay, there we go.
Courage, boy.
Alright, let's go. Let's continue our journey. There we go.
You did it!
Let's go.
All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Nope.
Oh, what's that smell?
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. Little at a time.
I'm not
This
meat.
fight is mine alone.
He wheels down! Looking for an opening!
Around him!
There we go.
Mother, help me!
Atreus!
Oh no, my son.
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait here.
Alright, we're
We'll
gonna
handle this.
kick some butt. Kick some butt, Kratos.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Come on, Atreus. Oh, come on, Atreus.
The chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, let's go. We got a journey to head to.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Alright, here we go. What the heck? Alright, let's go.
No! What you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go! Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
Ones with the white trunks? You got it, buddy.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so I ain't ever asked hers. Ha! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Better look on.
Alright, let's go.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beach ya timber. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Yes,
Very well.
please.
I expect an improvement.
Alright, we got an improved one.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
Oh, my dumb brother's got it. But I got all the talent. Look!
Alright.
Okay, what's good?
Alright, let's see. Let's do Leviathan Axe. Let's see if... Oh. Okay, here we go. Alright. Cool. Yay, we did it. Alright, cool. Now level 2, Talon Bow.
If there's quality material, rate you're
All right.
going might last a day.
Alright.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Alright. Alright. Yay.
You see what my touch sprung?
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That footwork. You step in
Alright, nice. Yay.
Your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
I'm good. But I'll go ahead and go
Oh.
straight.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about a name for fucking gratitude? Hey, fucking gratitude, come over here. I like it.
Alright, let's go.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Alright, let's go. Oh dear.
Some writing.
Oh, hold on, you know what?
Wait there.
Alright, nice. There we go. Oops. Bye bye. There you go. That won't be necessary. Oops. Come on. Oh. Are you serious? Oops, 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 oops. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You alright, Atreus?
Now, boy.
Coming!
There we go.
Hey, that could be valuable. Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Okay, we don't need to go there then. Alright, let's go. Yay, we did it. We made it.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. I wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we
Oops,
two,
sorry about
we
that.
three.
Sorry.
As I
I didn't mean to
alone
press
can never
that.
Riddle.
I didn't mean to
Maybe
do
there's
that.
a clue around
I
you.
was trying to move out of the way. I didn't think okay.
maybe those rings should be turning.
So we have to activate it? Alright, let's go ahead and activate it. Sorry about that, Atreus. I didn't mean to hit you or anything. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was trying to... I was trying to get out of the way.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
Let me see.
I think that part's right.
Yay, we got that part right. We just need the middle one. Yay, we did it.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened.
Oh, right. It's gonna open the door.
It worked.
Yay, let's
I'm happy we met
go.
Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
All right.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Ow. There we go. Funny how they're still hitting me. Yay! Let's go.
Do you ever get used to this?
Yes. I'm used to it already. Alright, I guess not up here, I guess. Sorry about that, Atreus. I wasn't trying to... Is this where we were? No, we weren't here last time, so...
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Alright, here we go.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
Alright. Let's go chase after that boar.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Uh-oh.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
What's going on here?
Ah! Another one!
Whoa, what happened?
Here. It ran under.
How did it go under there? That's one, did the boar have no bones? Okay, hopefully this time I can get it.
Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Alright. We did it. Ooh.
Boy?
Find Atreus. Uh-oh. Where could he have gone?
Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, father!
Oh, shoot. Oh, dear.
I found him! Please, hurry!
What the heck? There we go.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Okay, maybe not. We'll go the other side.
Wait for me, boy!
I'm coming.
Atreus!
Uh-oh. What the heck happened?
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
What's going on?
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold.
Alright, here we go.
Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now,
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Graythaw. This way.
Alright, here we go. We're carrying a pig. Or boar.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
Sanctuary Grove.
Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's alright.
Wow. It's a turtle.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Oh, it's a big turtle. Ooh, that's awesome.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Alright, let's go. Let's get white petaled flowers. Just behind the house. So, it has to be right here. Lamb's crest. Oh no, those are fish. I thought those were petals. Silly me.
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
She hasn't tried to kill us.
Yet.
Ooh, that's a good point. Where's the white petals? Petal flowers. Are they this way? Here we go, I think. If not, well, I just go. No, these are bonnets. Let's go ahead and run around. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy this beautiful house. I like what you've done to the place. Done with the place. Here we go. Alright, return to Atreus.
Can you help? I can't quite get it.
Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I didn't know where you were.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
Dang.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Return to the witch. There we go. We got your white petal flowers.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalay. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Alright, we got our compass. Yay!
I see a boat!
Witch's cave. Oh, dude. Sorry. I didn't know where you were.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
Talisman of concentrated vitality. Okay, let's go.
Over there!
Don't worry, I see it.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. And even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Alright.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not not smell it.
If that smells the seat, she stinks.
Yeah, it definitely does. You got seaweed, you got, what is it, moss,
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor.
Lake of Nine.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Balder,
Balder.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out.
Go ahead and read them.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Ooh.
The axe did not return.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, boy!
Okay!
What is this?
Uh-oh.
It's the
Oh my
world
goodness.
serpent.
Oh, is the world serpent? Wow. Ooh, it's a big boy. Big boy. It imbued.
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
Alright,
We're going
let's
to the
go.
dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me. Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is sexy. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think
Alright.
he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be
Brock's
falling all over
shop.
each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
Talk to Brock.
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
Okay, well I can't go over there.
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Alright, make your way to the tower. Alright, let's go to the tower. Is it this one?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Advanced combat.
I'm ready!
Cool. Oh, oops.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
I don't know these rings. And if we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
You got it. We will find a cipher.
What is that?
Alright.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Here you go. All better. There we go. Let's hold on.
Oh.
I'm keep. Aw, man.
Whoa, it just had to work! Careful!
There we go. Worm Slayer. Ooh, what you got? What you got for me?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Yeah, that is funny. Want me to teach you a lesson?
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another door. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little. So, what can I do for you two?
Resurrection stones. Okay, I'm gonna buy some resurrection stones, please. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some. Alright, cool. Enchantments? No. Not enough resources.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Huh. Axe pommel. There we go. Common axe. Alright, let's see what else.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Okay. Let's
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Who is hitting me? Oh my god.
Ready? Watch out!
Alright. There we go.
Did I do okay?
You will improve with practice.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Alright, let's go.
Whoa!
The heck? There we go. I went too high.
Almost there!
There we go. There we go.
It's magically locked.
Okay, that one's locked, unfortunately. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go, huh? Yay, let's go.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Whoa! Just look, I'm trying to sit.
There we go. There we go.
Let him go! Father?
Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Ready yourself.
There we go.
ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Alright, let's go. Mountain base.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Alright, here we go.
Is that smoke?
Oh my goodness, what is that?
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
Alright,
going to
path
another
to the
realm?
path
Are you
to the
coming with us?
mountain.
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Greythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Tyr's
All right.
temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Alright, let's go.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Ooh.
Are you watching? Liosen.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Oh my goodness.
Tyr's
Alright,
temple.
here we go.
Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Hey guys, wait for me.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
Alright.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole
There we
entire
go.
bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
Why what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
You got it.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors,
Wait, so did the giants or the elves build Tyr's temple?
all the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Realm, travel, room.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Alright.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
Alright. Awesome.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Complete a realm beyond.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that light go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode right here. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next one. Bye bye.